record in State of Ohio versus Marcus Braden. Court is on the record in State of Ohio versus Marcus Braden. Case number 24 CRB 394. On December 30th, 2024, Mr. Braden was convicted of one count of attempted breaking and entering, a first-degree misdemeanor. As part of the sentence, I suspended 180 days in jail. I placed Mr. Braden on 2 years of supervised community control, ordered him to perform 100 hours of community work service to be completed no later than June 30th, 2025. I imposed a $500 fine plus court costs to be paid no later than June 30th, 2025. I ordered the defendant to make restitution to the Pontiac Elks Club in the sum of $401, and that restitution was to be completely paid at the Pontiac Municipal Court no later than June 30th, 2025. I ordered that he submit to a comprehensive diagnostic assessment at the Community Counseling Center for substance abuse and mental health purposes within 15 days to comply with any recommended course of treatment and execute any necessary releases. He was ordered to stay drug and alcohol free for 2 years. He was ordered to remain off the premises at the Pontiac Elks Lodge. He was ordered to obtain and maintain employment. This case is set for a sentence compliance hearing, which I ordered scheduled after the June 30th deadlines that I've imposed as part of my sentence. Mr. Braden is present. He is without counsel. Also present is probation officer Sean Benoit. Officer Benoit, can you outline how Mr. Braden is doing?
Yes, Your Honor. He's completed the 100 hours of community work service. He completed that on 11 June 2025. He's still complying with the treatment recommendations of the Community Counseling Center. He didn't miss his last 2 appointments with supportive employment. Last appointment being Tuesday, the 15th of July of this year with Community Counseling Center. No payments on his fines or restitution. He still owes $401 to the Elks Club, Your Honor. And he's currently working as of approximately 2 weeks ago at Franco's Pizza.
I'm just noticing here that Mr. Braden did submit something in writing, which is I think it's the first time I've seen something. June 18th, 2025, more or less requesting an extension. And we'll address that today. So let's go back. He's completed the 100 hours of community work service, right?
Yes, Your Honor, as of 11 June 2025.
Okay. And he's receiving treatment at Community Counseling Center.
Yes, Your Honor.
What kind of treatment is he receiving? Do you know?
I'm not exactly sure what. They didn't send me the treatment plan, but they sent me a schedule, and he has been compliant with their appointments.
So, Mr. Braden, you're receiving mental health treatment there at
Yes,
Community
Your Honor.
Counseling Center?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you receiving substance abuse treatment?
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
I can't tell from what I have here, but it seems like you may just be receiving mental health treatment. What, Mr. Braden, are you doing with respect to employment? You're working at Franco's?
Currently is.
How long have you been working at Franco's?
2 weeks, Your Honor.
What employment have you had since I sentenced you on January 13th?
After your sentencing, I had taken employment in Geneva at the Green Bay Packaging Company.
At what was it called?
The Green Bay Packaging Company.
Yes.
I worked there for between 3 and 4 months, and then I got let go because I missed too many days. And then ever since then, I've just been trying to find the right one in between there. Had a couple jobs in between there till now. And I just had an interview at the resource center 2 days ago for an opening in there.
You had an interview at the Human Resource Center?
Yes, sir.
For what?
For
Fast forward to Franco's Pizza. So tell me where else you worked at before Franco's Pizza.
all right, Arthur Lewis Steel
How long did you work there?
for 1 week.
Why are you no longer working there?
I had to miss work and they did not allow that on the first week. I had an appointment with my doctor and I couldn't get it done at the time.
So you were terminated.
Yes.
When's your next employment?
I was at King Luminaire, Jefferson,
How long did you work there?
2 days.
Why'd you leave after 2 days?
The hours were not working out with my family.
So you quit?
Yes.
Where'd you work after that?
Franco's Pizza, not.
If it were me, I would have filed a probation violation against you. You had a felony charge dismissed, and you pled to a misdemeanor in this case. And I put you on supervised probation with certain conditions, one of which was to obtain and maintain employment. Because you have financial responsibilities in this case to the victim whose business or locale you broke into to commit a theft. And to this court for fines and costs. I can't tell from what Officer Benoit has provided me whether there's any compliance. All these are, well, it says kept, CBT, I don't know what this means, CBC, DNS, I think that means did not show, CBC, DNS. You're having some meetings with supported employment at Community Counseling Center. They're there to help you find a job. How come the last 2 appointments you had on July 7th and July 10th with supported employment never happened? We're really familiar with King Luminaire. We have a few of our participants in renewal court who are happily employed there. Any suggestions, officer?
No, Your Honor. My understanding wants to complete community work service in place of the $1,034 and outstanding court costs and fines. That would equal up to 94 community work service hours. Yes, submitted the 100 that he ordered to do so. Just the financial issues that he's facing due to his lack of employment.
Are you requesting to be able to perform community work service in lieu of your fines and costs?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, that request, as required by law, is granted.
Thank you, Your Honor.
But you have to pay restitution.
Yes, sir.
You have to pay that. You can't do community work service in lieu of restitution. I'm ordering you to pay restitution in full by the end of September. September 30th. You have to pay the Connie Elks Club through this court $401 by the end of September. I will give you until November 26th to perform community work service in lieu of fines and costs in this case. We're going to set a compliance hearing early December. And the obtain and maintain employment stays in effect. You must be employed. And you must, and look, I'm not being critical of Franco's Pizza, but a 16-hour-a-week job is not employment. I'm talking about full-time, gainful employment.
Yes, Your Honor.
So that's what I'm talking about. You must be employed by the time of the sentence compliance hearing. Fully employed. Did you understand everything I just told you?
Yes, Your
all of the other conditions, and I really want more information from Community Counseling Center on whether he's being urine drug screened and what's going on with these. Anything further, officer?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Braden, you'll go to the clerk's window. The officer will give you a hearing date for sometime in early December, and then we'll issue an order at some point in time, and we'll probably have to mail that to you.